Hello, I am Pastor Augustine Okoronkwo, and I'm here to talk to you on the 24 things you must not do in 2024. Every new year comes with new possibilities, new opportunities, new chances, and for some, what they call a second chance. Probably the previous year was not a good year. You have an opportunity to make this year a better year. It is all about how you make of it. The way you program the year is the way the year is going to be, and it's going to go for you. There is nothing new about a new year until there is something new about you. And so I would love you to pay a rapt attention as I take you through this series of the 24 things that you must not do in 2024. If you want to make appreciable progress, if you want to see good success, and if you want to achieve your goals, your aims, and your objective without failure, I promise you, as you patiently and diligently follow me through this process, you will come out a better person at the end of these whole episodes and series. So let us go right away. Number one, in this year 2024, do not compare yourself with anyone. Again, I say, do not compare yourself with anyone and do not compete with anyone. A cow eats grass and gets fat, but if a dog eats grass, it will die. When you start comparing yourself with others, you will lose your own essence, relevance, value, and importance. Nobody appreciates what is not original. It is in being yourself that you can truly fulfill yourself. Self-fulfillment is a product and a function of self-realization, self-actualization. In this life, nobody is in competition with anybody. We are all running an individual race. Your race is unique to you as well as my race is unique to mine. And that is why in our local palace in Nigeria, we say, stay on your lane. This year, 2024, if you want to experience success, you must learn to stay on your lane. Do not leave your lane to go into another man's lane. Don't try to run another man's race. Don't try to do another man's work. Do that which belongs to you. Do that which pertains to you. Do that which is unique to you. Do that which is specially designed for you. Stay on course. Stay focused. For the day you start competing with others or comparing yourself with others, that is the beginning of your downfall. Number two, in this year 2024, do not procrastinate. Don't put off anything to a later time. There is no better time to do that which is better other than now. All you must do it now. Time waits for nobody. Time cannot be wasted. It can only be used. You only use it to a good purpose or to a bad purpose. This year is not a year to put off things you should do today for tomorrow. And it is not a year to put off things you should do now later. What you fail to do now will become a stumbling block to your growth tomorrow. For every day has its own responsibility. And as you take up the responsibility of now, you are qualified for the responsibility of later. Number three, do not accept failure or defeat as final. Failure is part of life. It is what accumulates to what we call success. Every great person you see out there today had failed severally before they arrived to the place of success. Failure is the stepping stone to your greatness. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. But when you do, please do not stay where you failed. That you were knocked down does not mean that you have been knocked out. You are only knocked out in life when you stay down. Take for instance a child that's new into this world. The child learns to walk, learns to crawl, learns to stand, and learns to run. In all of these stages and processes, the child fails severally. But the child does not stop simply because he or she failed. That you failed yesterday does not mean you can't succeed today. That you didn't succeed yesterday does not mean that today is less than a day for you to succeed. This year is pregnant with so much of possibilities. Do not give room to discouragement and give up and stop trying. You become a failure when you stop trying. And as long as you never stop trying, you will surely triumph one day. Champions are those that never cave in to their mistakes. Rise up and start again. This year is your year, and you will surely hit your mark. Number 4, do not spend too much time on social media. Yes, that hit, right? I caught you. I know that you have already created and formed a habit of spending almost, if not more than half of your day on social media. Brother, what are you looking for? Sister, Nana, this is go heaven. The more time you spend on social media, the lesser your level of productivity. Only be on social media when it is most necessary and important. Do not be on social media simply because you want to be up to date with what is trending. Social media has so much great negative effects. One of them, it creates so much mental stress. Because when you go online to surf through the net to see what is happening on TikTok, on X, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, and so on, you are going to be hit from all corners with all manner of news, informations, many of which are not true and can never be true. But because you spend so much time in those places, you end up misusing the energies you should have used for a productive purpose on a wrong thing. Do well to be on social media, but do not spend too much time on social media. Because when you spend so much time on social media, you are invariably uselessing your life. And this time, it won't be your village people's fault. I hope I no gree for anybody will not be on I no gree for social media. If you must no gree for anything, please no gree in social media. Take your time this year. Just give social media some few time and take the rest to do a better things with your life. Number 5 things you must not do in 2024 is that you must not negotiate with the devil. You didn't see that coming, right? So many persons are out there today exchanging their lives and destiny with the devil's offer. Trade by butter, you will say. But how will it be at the end? When you come to finally realize that you have been cheated, because Satan never plays fair. If you want to succeed in this year 2024, you must never, at no time, in any form, in any manner, in any disguise, negotiate with the devil. In fact, if there is one person and one thing you must not agree with this year, no agree for the devil. Don't allow Satan to cheat you. Don't accept the devil's offer. Don't accept the devil's gifts. It is a great gift, but those great gifts are with interior and negative and evil motives. You have a future that you must protect. You have a destiny you must cherish and ensure its preservation. Do not sell it out for just a pot of beans, for those of you that love beans. And do not sell it for a soft life. There is no soft life anywhere. Anyone you see doing it big out there have done something in the secret that you're not aware. No great man rises without sacrifice. It depends on the altar that you go to make yours. May I say to you again, in this year 2024, it is no time to negotiate with the devil. Be very firm, be very committed. Make sure you go in the direction that God has ordained and orchestrated for you. Don't allow the devil to cheat you. Don't look for what belongs to him, because when he gives you a car, he will come for your head. And if he gives you a car, your life is at stake. Be wise, because to him, brain is given, sense is expected. Another thing you must not do in 2024, which is number 6 out of the 24 things you must not do in 2024, is this: don't ignore God. Don't play God. Don't play church. My friend, life is spiritual. Everything about life is spiritual. You are either on the devil's side or you are on God's side. There is no middle ground in life. Let's take, for example, you go on the highway to stand at the middle of the road. Your name is sorry, because you'll be crushed beyond recognition. This year is not the year to be here and to be there. This is the year to be firm and to be decisive. If you're with the Lord, be on the Lord's side. If you're with the devil, be on the devil's side. Don't go to church in disguise while you are practicing your own lifestyle of iniquity and sin, because this year a lot will be exposed. This is the year of fire. This is the year of glory. And before the glory of God comes in a place or in a city, the people of God must be purged. The altar must be repaired. While God will be on the move to make his way into the land and into our lives, may you not be found among those that is playing gimmicks with God. If you're in church, be in church. If you're a Christian, be a Christian. Do not answer the name Christian without living the life. Live the life as well as bear the name. Carry the identity everywhere you go. Represent the kingdom everywhere you find yourself. Let the devil know who you are, and let the people of this world know who you are. And peradventure you are not born again and you want to give your life to Jesus. There is no better time to do that, even right now as you are watching this video. I want to encourage you that this year 2024 is not a year to play God, and it's not a year to ignore God. Get God involved in everything you do, and get him involved with the whole of your heart. I want to believe God that these few 6 points that I've shared on this first epistle have been able to impact your life greatly. And I look forward to the next epistle, where we'll be looking into the other points that makes up the complete 24 things that you must not do in 2024. I remain your brother and friend, Pastor Augustine John Okoronkwo. Till I come your way again, God bless you beyond measure. Never forget, to whom brain is given, sense is expected. I hope you get sense. Thank you.